What's up, folks? Professor Pickles here, coming at you with another mailroom opening. Been saving up some of the coolest packages I've gotten in the mail lately from trading online and all that. And yeah, I'm going to show them to you today. And I believe all of these cards are actually reserved list cards. If you do want to see my other mailroom openings, I will link those up in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. So definitely check those out after the video if you are interested. But let's get right into it today, starting off with a Multani Morrow Sorcerer. This is a cool card. I mean, it's not the best per se, but it's definitely playable, especially in Commander, which is obviously the most popular format. Because if you have it has hexproof. Oh no, it has Shroud, I believe. Yeah, that's Shroud before they had the keyword, and its power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in all players' hands. So that could easily be like a 20/20 for 6 or something like that. If you can get it down relatively early in the game or even higher with all the reliquary towers and things that people play in Commander. So yeah, the cool one to start it off the day here. These are in no particular order, by the way. I'm kind of just going to be just as surprised as y'all are. And I have pre-authenticated all these cards before, so they are all authentic. I do that with every card I receive that's reserved list. Now, some interesting packaging on this one. Didn't come in like a top load or anything. He used kind of like a index card with some stickies, which I mean I personally would not recommend, but top loaders are in a shortage these days, so you got to make do with what you can, I guess. But here we have a Dominating Lycid, another very playable card and still relatively cheap as reserve list goes. So we got pretty much it's pretty much a Gilded Drake ish. That's a little bit worse than a Gilded Drake. But you don't actually have to give them the card like a Gilded Drake does. So cool card here. Really inexpensive mana cost, only 3, and then costs another 3 to activate. So yeah, if it sticks around for a turn, then you can steal some cool stuff with that. Alrighty, so moving right along here. Now this one, I am really, really excited to have these cards. Now these are not the most expensive reserve list cards by any means, but the artwork on these, I believe this is Alliances. That Griffin Canyon artwork is just absolutely incredible. And if Griffins ever do become a thing as they print more cards into Magic, I see this being a very good card, able to untap a Griffin and then also give it +1/+1 till the end of turn. So super cool there. We have a Jester's Mask, very iconic card. Amazing artwork from Ice Age on this one. And yeah, this card definitely does see some play as well. And finally, a Heart of Yavimaya. Now, this one has been on the uptick lately. This is... Oh, maybe that wasn't Alliances, because this is Alliances, I think. So maybe that's Homelands or something? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you know. I'm not too familiar with these older symbols. But yeah, I love this card. You do have to sacrifice a forest, but, it doesn't come in tapped, and you can also pump your creatures with it a little bit. So yeah, got a few more packages here. A lot of cards today. Alrighty, so here we have another Alliances card, one of the other land cycles. I am trying to get all of the land cycles in this set just because, they are so cool and iconic, and I really do love them. Especially the artwork on them. Like, again, that's such cool artwork. It's got, like, I don't know what that guy is. He's, like, carrying a chest on his back, and there's, like, I don't know. But, yeah, you gotta either bury a mountain, an untapped mountain, which, is kind of a downfall, but you do get to add 2 mana to your mana pool when you tap it, and then you can also deal 1 damage to attacking creature with it. So another very cool land cycle from Alliances, I believe. Alrighty, so this is a very famous card, and a card that has kind of been a meme card for quite a while, but, I definitely will continue to see this card go up in value, I think, especially, if Minotaurs ever become a big thing, which they already kind of are. There's quite a few really good Minotaurs you can play in the right deck, and I mean, to pay 3, and it's not a mono artifact, so you can do this as many times as you want per turn and just kind of dump Minotaurs from your hand onto the battlefield. So really cool there, and it only costs 1 to get it out, so very, very cool card there. That's probably one of the more expensive ones today, around like $50 or so, at least, the filming of this video. So looking forward to seeing that. Now, this is probably the card I'm most excited about that I got. This is a very, very playable card in Commander, which currently doesn't see too much play. I can't say I've ever seen anybody playing it, really. But to be able to regenerate a creature and then gain control of that creature for 3 mana in white at instant speed, you can, well, of course, it's instant because it's regenerate, but to be able to like steal somebody's commander or a really big creature they have out is really, really good. Or, you know, if you just wanted to regenerate your own creature, then sure, go for it. But it has a lot of playable, you know, can really fit in almost all white decks. And yeah, this is a card I definitely would be on the lookout for to continue to rise in value here. So yeah, that's all for today. Like I said, I will link my other package openings and reserve list cards and collection videos up in the eye. So definitely check those out. And please do consider subscribing to the channel and leaving a like and a comment below. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you on the next one.